stop in the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Marquez, 5'7" tall with a reach of 67 inches. He'll be taking on Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Juan Manuel Marquez. And when you see this man, you know what you're getting. Dinamita comes right at you relentlessly. He's never been in a boring fight. Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Right. Inside, it's roasted.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He ate that right hand. No defense for that hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Incredible work rate. That left hook missed. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit to get back out there and win the round. Right, let's get out. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Good. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
care. Go out there and win this next round.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Get what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back in.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't...
Out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Right, great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't...
Breathe when you're stepping around. You got complacent. The fight...
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And he scores with the counter. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he just misses with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Stay focused
and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
To go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get out there.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchange here from both men. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good? Good man. Good man.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
3 shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
and think about what you do. Good work. Just the same again.
Get him back together. Put him back on him this round. I need you to focus.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds.
Go back out there and win the round.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. when you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
There's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on, switch on. You've been close.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's
And he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his trap.
Landing your power shots. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get that jab back.
That's what you do. Good work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jab does not score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight up.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just put him back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's...
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And ride it out.
Box him back together and put it back on him in this round. You don't want to lose his foot.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Holding nothing back here in the round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The jab back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I can win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Together. I need you to focus.
Think about what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep.
Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Well done with that counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Punch, counter punch. And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were off.
Win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you step up.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up
and win the round. Switch on, switch on. You've been covered.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Go out in the...
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your...
And Marquez goes down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.